11-year-old Daniel Yuval has been campaigning against landmines ever since he stepped on one in the Golan Heights earlier this year and lost part of his right leg.
I think we should have removed landmines long before my accident, when the first person stepped on one, because the truth is, the country only uses them at the borders, and in all the other places they are not necessary.
Daniel's lobbying has been supported by American Jerry White, the founder of Survivor Corps, a global anti-landmine organization helping thousands of victims. White also lost a leg to a mine while hiking in the Golan as an exchange student 26 years ago. Daniel's tenacity has persuaded the majority in the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, to sponsor a bill aimed at clearing mines no longer needed for security needs. The bill, though, has to go through the legislature 3 times and be approved by the government before it can become law.
And we intend to legislate this law within less than a year, establishing a national authority that will take care of all the mines problem in Israel.
There are over 500,000 landmines lining Israel's borders with its neighbors. The state here has always held the belief that its mined frontiers, like this one along the border with Jordan, have served its security and national interests. And that's why Israel is not one of the 160 countries that have signed the UN treaty against landmines. Security arguments in favor of keeping mined areas no longer hold true, and Israel's neighbor Jordan, with whom it has a peace treaty, will become mine-free within a year.
I think the security issue was what everyone used to say, including the Pentagon and all the NATO allies. So things have changed. Landmines are now more and more seen as a weapon of last century. So the mindset is changing, civilians and survivors are involved, and together we do the job.
If the bill is passed, it could take 10 years to clear the minefields. And with Israel officially at war with Syria and Lebanon, security concerns will still determine which fields are kept and which ones go. But that some will go has only come about thanks to the efforts of an 11-year-old boy. Nisreen El-Shamayleh, Al Jazeera, on the Israeli-Jordanian border.